now against guillotines. And now I mentioned more that boxing shoulder, and it's very, very important you have that. Or in like side control positions, when I would have a chance to talk to you about side control, we will use those things. Here we will play with those things. So it's always the boxing shoulder is very, very important. So in turtle against guillotine, so they want to do choke. So usually guillotine, you have the choke. Nice, whatever way you like to do. There's a Marcelo way, and there's guillotines, and there's different. Mackenzie something was the UFC guy, Mackenzie team, and so whatever your thing is. But now is do this, and now first thing, if you have this chin connected to one of the boxing shoulders, then it's very hard for them to lock their fingers. Even do like a 10-finger guillotine. So do it again. So I'm doing this side. Go. So I'm using this. Go connect. It's very, very hard to connect. And then again, I'm not gonna, like, if somebody's going full force, I'm not gonna keep it. I might, but then I can always arm wrist fight a little bit. So how it looks like again from this side. So I'm gonna wrist fight a little bit, keep my chin. If it's this, it's kind of hard to move your leg a little bit. It's kind of hard if your neck is straight and I can't manage that. If you try to go just like wrist fight and fingers and everything. So grab the 4 fingers, not 3 or 2, whatever, and it's very, very annoying. And then the key is usually you grab, 2 arms grip from the wrist, and then you pull the arm, whatever you want to do. So just keeping this, using the boxing shoulders, wrist fighting, and that answers most things. What you will mess up in the beginning is you moving your elbows too up, and then you don't protect, let's say, the darces and marces and anacondas. So what you cannot do is about what we talked about in the beginning, that you have to be crouched up as much so you can protect 2 places at once. So if they had their guillotines, go, and then I open up my elbows, so they can really easily change to something else and try to attack. Go back. And so they can really easily try to attack anacondas, even just go for like an anaconda grip or the darce grip. Yeah, so that's very, very important. So you have to manage that if you play here. So defense is not too much here, and then this opens up. So this is the area again you will mess up in the beginning because you overreact, and maybe you don't do good drills and partly makes you panic. So just managing and everything kind of makes sense. And this boxing posture will sort of make more sense. So that's very, very important. But what they have to do actually, that they have to fake the guillotine to get the darce anaconda to make you turn. So combination attacks is the key for him. So he has to play my posture open, like in boxing, push, pull, up and down, left and right, and this starts to move, and finally you can punch somebody. So if your posture is bad, they're never gonna be motivated themselves to develop combination attacks. Only the mat rats will do it. But if your defense is good, they have to. They cry about it a little bit, but they have to start to attack combination. And then coach has an easier time to teaching combinations, and everybody's picking up really fast because they see the context and necessity for it. So those are what you have to, because the attacks come here, here, here. So be really mindful how you use your arms, and you'll be fine. So and also if you lose, then you know why you lost. You move the elbow, next time do it less. So it comes, with the territory. The losing comes with that. So enjoy that.